Hello, I am April Tardy, Commander of the Central Patrol Division for the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. This critical incident briefing is intended to provide you with information about a deputy-involved shooting that occurred in the 3100 block of Imperial Highway in the city of Linwood. As a part of this briefing, you will be shown evidence from the scene. We hope this provides you with a better understanding of what occurred based on what we know as of this moment. The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department conducts very thorough use of force investigations. Every deputy-involved shooting is a traumatic event for all involved. These incidents go through several layers of investigation and analysis. Each deputy-involved shooting is reviewed by independent investigative entities to ensure compliance with the law and Sheriff's Department policy. Even as the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department conducts its own investigation, investigators with the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office conduct their own thorough, objective, and independent reviews when someone is struck by gunfire. These investigations typically require multiple witness interviews, review of video footage, and analysis of significant amounts of forensic evidence. Our understanding of the incident may change as additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We do not draw conclusions about whether the involved department members acted consistent with the law, our policies, and our training until all the facts are known and the entire investigation is complete. A word of caution: the images and information you are about to see may be disturbing. When a law enforcement officer uses force to effect an arrest of a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. Viewer discretion is advised. This incident began on May 30, 2020 at approximately 1:46 a.m. when officers from the Bell Police Department attempted to stop the driver of a black Chevrolet Tahoe for reckless driving. Based on the actions of the driver, officers believed he may have been driving while intoxicated. The driver of the Tahoe was later identified as Jose Martinez, a 37-year-old resident of Compton. Martinez attempted to evade pursuing officers, and the vehicle chase lasted for more than 1 hour. Deputies assigned to Century Station, as well as officers from neighboring agencies, were alerted to the chase and deployed spike strips on the roadway in an attempt to disable the pursued vehicle by flattening the tires. During the pursuit, Jose Martinez rolled over spike strips near the intersection of Long Beach Boulevard and Sanborn Avenue in the city of Linwood. Moments later, the vehicle stopped on Imperial Highway east of State Street with 3 flat tires. Deputies and assisting police officers stopped behind Martinez's vehicle in an effort to safely apprehend Jose Martinez. Martinez was ordered to exit the car and surrender. Instead, he leaned out of the open driver's window and pointed a pistol at the deputies and officers which had stopped behind him. In response, 4 deputies assigned to Century Sheriff Station and 2 Bell police officers fired a combined total of 49 rounds. Martinez remained alert but uncooperative inside his vehicle and ignored repeated commands to surrender. In an effort to eliminate the obstructed view into the Tahoe provided by the tinted windows, a deputy used a stun-bag shotgun and fired 4 less lethal stun-bag rounds, breaking some of the tinted vehicle windows. Martinez briefly exited the Tahoe with his hands up, but refused to keep them up. It was unclear if the pistol was concealed on him or if it was inside of the vehicle. When Martinez moved to re-enter the car via the driver's door, a Bell Gardens police officer deployed his police K-9 to prevent Martinez from getting back into the vehicle and potentially rearming himself with his pistol. Martinez struggled with the K-9 and grabbed it around the neck as deputies formed an arrest team and approached him with a shield. Martinez continued to resist, and a taser was used to subdue him. Deputies were eventually able to handcuff Martinez and take him into custody. Los Angeles County Fire Department paramedics responded to the scene and provided emergency medical treatment. Jose Martinez sustained gunshot wounds to his head, left leg, left arm, and was transported to St. Francis Medical Center. Martinez tested positive for methamphetamine at the time of his hospitalization. No deputies or other civilians were injured in this incident. Investigators recovered a 9mm semi-automatic pistol from the driver's side floorboard of Martinez's vehicle. There were no markings or serial number on the firearm and no live rounds in the weapon. investigators collected a methamphetamine pipe from the front passenger's floorboard in the vehicle. Jose Martinez was arrested and criminal charges were filed including resisting a peace officer, exhibiting a firearm in the presence of a peace officer, fleeing and pursuing peace officer, possession of a firearm by a violent felon, assault on a police canine. Martinez had numerous prior felony convictions including robbery, armed carjacking, and possession of a firearm. The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department has begun a thorough and in-depth investigation. Homicide investigators will continue to investigate this incident by completing additional interviews, examining additional evidence and toxicology results, and completing forensic reviews of the involved evidence. When completed, the facts of the investigation will be presented to the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office Justice System Integrity Division for review and a determination whether the force used was within the law. Following the District Attorney's review, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department Internal Affairs Bureau will complete an administrative investigation of the incident. The Internal Affairs Bureau will present the case to the Executive Force Review Committee, which will evaluate the performance of the deputies and determine if their tactics and use of deadly force were within policy and met the high standards of the Sheriff's Department. On behalf of Sheriff Alex Villanueva, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department is appreciative of your interest and understanding in this incident.